Hello, namaste. This is Samantha, and today we're going to start our practice in Sukhasana, or easy pose, seated on a block. Pull out the buttocks flush so that the pelvis could tilt inwardly. Close your eyes and bring an awareness to radiant part. Start to breathe mindfully and deeply. Each breath in lifts you, separates rib cage from the waist. Within yourself, cultivate an inner knowing, an inner feeling of competency, of integrity, of security. Press base palms together, touch fingertips in front of the heart, bow the head. Breathe into the back heart fullness. Set an intention today to have your own back. Inhale, open the eyes, seed the hands, V vector, elbows wide. Eyes at the horizon. And come to high knees. From high knees, hips back and seaweed sway. Getting some movement in. Waking up the rib cage. Moving with your groove. Reach up and forward. Lean your heart back, hips back, head back, root back, and pulse with your breath. Inhale up, exhale root. One more, inhale up. And exhale, come back to your block. Sit your hips on your block and extend the legs out in front of you. Adjust yourself so you don't feel wobbly, but the pelvis is still tilted forward. Bend your knees and with a dig drag of your heels in the earth, pull back and carve a hollow at the back of your knees. Bring liquid hands to the knees and resist, ribs up. Do a little dance with the ribs. Fiesta flare in the feet pulls the pinky toe side of the foot towards the body. Dig in there, the heels. Drag back. Dance. 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 Find a dance that opens up the backs of the legs, but still has a dig drag quality to it. Get creative, and you can seaweed sway your arms, or keep them at the legs and find a pulse. Take your left hand to ecstasy, right hand catches outside of left thigh, and we'll twist left. Keep your chin in alignment with your breastbone and your elbow towards your nose. Good, and now switch. One more. And release. Very good. Come and chew your legs. Put your block aside. And come and chew all fours pose. Tuck your toes under. And then swivel the knees and the toes to the left. Sit your hips down on the floor by your heels. Slide and glide to your side. Roll over onto your back and scoot yourself one body part at a time back to the center of your mat. Give yourself a hug arm just to expand that back opening. Feel yourself here, feel your fullness, and heavy the tailbone down. Belly's long, central channel open and clear. Soften at the top of the central channel, your jaw, your throat, your crown, and soften at the base of the central channel. Relax the pelvic floor. And press the right foot towards the ceiling. Interlace the hands behind the thigh root. Resist femur bone into interlaced hands. Pull arms. At the same time, keep your throat open, central channel open. Yeah, find that fiesta flare with the foot, yeah. Pulse this leg towards straighter, yeah. Take both hands to the outside of the thigh, rotate that flesh inward. Pulse it. Good, and then release. Foot to the floor. Left side, thigh root. Yeah. So there's a rotation of the thigh. We're pushing it into the socket. Hips are heavy, belly long. And then both hands can shake the fascia inward. Play around with your toes here. It kind of goes outward. Good. And now let's take both feet at the same time. Pull your thighs inward. Fiesta flare the feet. And then lower down. Bring your left arm overhead on the floor. Roll over onto your left side. Scoot the hips behind you. Slide and glide to seated. And palms down. And then twist yourself back to all fours pose. Fill in and simplify all fours. Squeeze the base palms. Activate your roots. Lengthen the belly. Hips move back and up. Heart moves up and forward. Tuck the toes under. Lift the hips. Swivel toes and knees to the right. Sit the hips on the floor. Seated side twist. Pulse here. Keep your roots attached to the floor. Tilt your hips up and down. Keep full the back part. Waistline long. Feet are still connected by the toes, making it easy to lift back up. And then twist toes and knees to the right. Sit the hips down, seated side twist, other side. So hips sit down behind the ribs. They actually sit down off of the mat. And then twist it back center, lower the knees. Simplify all fours. Have your back here. You've got this. Float your head. Float your heart. Float your hips. Your 3 H's. They lift and fill and bobble like buoys. Bobble like buoys. Good. Tuck the left toes under. Swivel the right foot, kickstand to the right. Humble cat. Arc the ribs towards the ceiling. Tilt the right ear towards the right shoulder. And a couple pulses here. Opening up side. Opening up hips. Inhale, you rise. Exhale, you root. And then we'll take the other side, swivel out. Tuck the right toes under, open up, kickstand out the left, and tilt the left ear to the left shoulder, dome your right hand. Exhale, root. Inhale, rise. Find your pulse. Find your rise. And exhale, come back to all fours. Fill in the heart. Simplify. And come to Sphinx arms. Ice pick the hands. Push the heart high. Knees resist hips. Pelvic floor opens. Tuck the chin into the chest. Lift the back part. Scruff the neck. And open the throat. And push yourself back into all fours. Spring load, hips back. Heart floats. High knees. Sit the hips back. Parallel park the hips to the left. Step your right foot forward. Dig, drag the paw. And do some pulses here. Hips back. Seats press down to lift the heart. Take the right hand to ecstasy, left hand to the knee. Open your belly and start to twist to the right. Keep the chin in line with the breastbone, twisting at the waist. Hips back. Dig, dragging your paws. And one more twist. And now we're going to arc to the left. Hips back. Right ribs rise. And start to pulse. Right ribs open up as you arc to the left. And then slide the left hand out for baby mantis. Open the heart. Exhale, root the hips. Find your pulse. Option to go into full mantis by tucking the back toes under and lifting the left knee off the floor, going a little bit deeper in your twist. Lower back down. Spring load the hips back. Take your left hand to the left heel and then find a little fun pulse here. One more. Release the hands. Arc yourself back up. And step the right to meet the left. Step the left forward. Ecstasy, your left hand. Right hand crosses over the knee. And start to pulse open the twist. One more pulse. Face forward and then crescent to the right. Hips draw back. Find your creases. Open up left side body. Tilt the right ear towards the right shoulder. Release the right hand to the ground. Find baby mantis. Inhale, rise the ribs. Exhale, root the hips. Big dragon both feet. Inhale, rise. Exhale, root, find your pulse. Stay here, or tuck the toes under, lift up to full mantis. Lower down. Spring load the hips back, release the arms, arc your way back up, and step back left foot. Lower down, thunderbolt. Pause to feel. Spring load, the hips float back to high knees. And parallel park the hips to the right, step left foot forward. Bring both hands to ecstasy and pulse here. Might not be a lot of room to pulse, but it can be powerful. And one more pulse, exhale, hips back, and then arc to the left. Keep long on both sides of the waist. Bow your belly, arc some more. Add a pulse to your arc. All right, get serious now. Exhale, root. Slide the left hand out to the left. You can put it on a block if you need to. Reverse baby mantis. Oh, it's serious. Yes, it's a deep twist. But you got this. You got this. You want to take it to full reverse mantis. Tuck the back toes under. And then lift the knee. Oh, it's kind of easier. You get a little more room. And lower back down. Okay, let's take it back to the future. Root the hips back. Slide the left hand to the right heel. Yeah, and then find the pulse. Oh, Lordy, look what we just did. Look what you just did. Back to the future. You want to take it up a level. I don't know if I can do this on camera. Tuck the toes under, dig, drag both feet. Lift the right knee. Oops, there I fall. But you got it. And then unwind. Keep integrity in the back. Float your heart. Step left to meet right. Let's seaweed sway out in between. Back to the Future, my favorite pose because my favorite movie. You heard that here first. All right, spring load the hips back. Step forward, right foot. Both hands, ecstasy. Exhale. Inhale, bow. And exhale, root. Arc to the right. Left ribs rise. Bow and arc. Oh, an arc. Oh, an arc. Root. Slide the right hand out. Oh, the side. It's harder. Keep the feet connection. You're twisted in a pretzel, but you got this. You got this. You want to take it to a revolved mantis full? Tuck the back toes under. Lift up. And lower. Let's take it back to the future. Right hand to left heel. Oh. Tuck the toes under. Go for the full expression. You got it. Boom. Nailed it. Blow up the heart. You did it. And seaweed sway. Step the foot back. Seaweed sway it out. Spring with the hips. Touchdown domes the springs. And pause to feel in all fours. Breathe in the heart. You got this. You can do it. You can do it. You are supported. You are safe. And you are secure. Tuck the toes under. Lift the hips, crouching cat. And tug of war. Hips go back and up. Ribs go up and forward. Couple pulses here. Twisted cat right, toes and knees to the right. And pulsing here. Yum, yum, yum. Get it in. Exhale, root. Right foot goes behind the left, back cat. Root and rise. Root and rise. And then bring it back to the cat. Head high, heart high. You guessed it, hips high. Twisted cat left. Arc and pulse. Arc and pulse. Arc and pulse. Yes. And then back cat left. One more pulse. Bring it back center. Step the feet wide. Bend the knees deeply. And then float the heart. Hands to the knees. Recovery. Push the right shoulder forward. Twist. Roll into the inside part of your foot. And then push the left shoulder forward. Twist. Center. And then float the heart up. Step together, earth pose. Simplify. Lightness. Step to the top of your mat. Weight the left foot. Dig, drag, and lift the right. And step it behind you just a little bit for a high lunge. Bring your hand to the top of the head, thumbs to the crown of your head. Open your throat. Push your head up into your hands. And then root and rise. Pulsing. Root and rise. Root and rise. Good. Release the hands. Bring the hands to the tops of the legs. Push the hips back. Yeah, the feet aren't that far away from each other at all. Mine are probably, my back foot's probably only about 1.5 feet behind, and we're just gonna pulse. the backs of the legs. So my hips are level here. I could put a can of Coke on my hips and it wouldn't fall. Pulsing. Okay, knees bent. Right hand to the outside edge of the left knee. Left hand to ecstasy. And then pulse it open. Twisted pyramid. Can you feel your glutes? Again. One more. Good. Reach arms forward. Lift off right foot. Take it to bonsai. Foot goes into the inside of the thigh. Bring the right hand to the back of the head. Push the left V vector arm forward. Use your right hand to pick your head up. And then lean your head back into that lift. Push your left arm down energetically. Get tall. Also here, lean back. Go back. Way back. You got your back. And mindfully come out of it. Two hands V vector. Eyes to the horizon. Right foot unhooks and steps behind you. Zigzag step. Hands to the knees. Long distance between hips and ribs. Pulsing here. Stay here. Or V vector your arms. Crescent to the left. Tag your right heel with your left hand. And inhale up. Exhale. Tag the heel. That's fun, isn't it? One more. Just for fun. Boom. And back up. Big drag. Step to earth. And feel. And weight your right foot. Big drag step the left foot back. I lunge. Hand thumbs come to crown. Push head into hands. And root and rise. Root. Rise. Getting more length each time. Beautiful. And release the hands to the legs. Pyramid pose in the bowspring. It's not dramatic opening of the legs. It's subtle, but it's deep. Deep and serious. Keep that balanced hips. I could put my block there. Big drag in the paws. Light heels. Yeah, left hand to right knee, right hand ecstasy. Twist that pyramid. Holy smokes, that's hard. One more twist. And then bring it back up. Left foot steps to the inside of the right thigh, hips back, both knees forward. Left hand comes to headrest. Right hand reaches forward and energetically presses down. Pull your head, pull your heart up with your left arm. Hips root back. Lift and lean. Root and rise. Let both hands V vector. Step the left foot back. Zigzag. Hands to the knees. A little pulse here that opens up the sits bones. Stay here or V vector the arms and then tag the left heel. arc to the right. Tap the heel. 3 times the charm. Arc and tap. Back up. And drag. Pause to feel. Breathe. Sit to step wide. Sit to step wide. Bend the knees deeply. Don't slide the springs. Walk back. And then lower down. All fours. Fill the ribs. Squeeze the base palms. Follow your formula. All right, ice pick the right hand, lower the right elbow. Keep the heart high, ice pick left. Lower left as you push ribs towards the ceiling. Kneeling Sphinx, heart high, hips high, head high. Just get back a little bit because I can. And some pulses forward and back here. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips, crouching Sphinx. I love that, it's so fun. Keep your ribs high, keep your back heart full. And then twist it to the right. Toes and knees twist to the right. Twisted Sphinx right. You guessed it. Stay here, or take a back Sphinx. Oh, that's a deep twist. And bring it back to crouching Sphinx. Couple pulses forward and back. And twisted Sphinx left. Holy smokes. That's what I'm going to call this practice. It's going to be called Holy Smokes on YouTube. Holy smokes. Is it just me? And then bring it back. Lower the knees. Step the hands wide off of your mat in front of you. And then walk your knees back so the tops of the thighs are on the floor. Grab a bar with the backs of your legs. Push the back part up. Push the hips back. And bend halfway. Panther prep. And up. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep fullness in the back heart. That's your friend. Maximum space between shoulder blades on the up and the down. One more. All right, lower your elbows down. Take a prayer hand here. Pull your hips back, heart high. And then lower the hands. Turn your hips to the side. And then slide into your side. Side bow. Press the right side of the right seed hand into the floor. Open your throat, stack your hips. Booty behind the ribs. And then hover your top leg. Push your left hand into the top of the left thigh. Push it open. Open your throat. Belly's longest here. And then top hand comes to headrest. Get even longer. Holy smokes. And do a bicycle pedal with the top leg to help Lengthen even more. Gosh, you're gonna grow a couple inches after this practice. All right, then take the top leg and put it on the floor in front of the bottom. And go ahead and put the front forearm there too. We'll rest. Hold your breath. And then roll the back of your head towards the floor. And then open up the left arm to twisted baby. And then pulse yourself open. Open the throat. Full ribs. And then we'll roll back onto the belly. Rosebud your hands. Put your forehead on your fist. Press your knees into the floor, tops of feet to the floor, and walk your ribs forward. Stretch your elbows wide to fill in your back part. You've got this still. You can think about it. You can feel it. And you're doing it. Stretch the left arm overhead on the floor. Roll onto your left side, side bow. Scooch the hips behind you. Stack the legs. Top hand to the top of the thigh. Hover your top leg. Resist it into hand. And then bring the top hand to headrest. Open up even more. Bicycle the top leg to help open your belly. And then bring the top leg on the floor in front of the bottom. The right forearm goes to the floor as well. Take a rest. And then roll your head back. Reach your right knee towards the ceiling. Pulse your twist open. Knees and feet still rooted. And then roll onto your back. Feet come to the floor. Hands towards the ceiling. Supine shift yourself back to the center of your space. Feel when you are in the center of your mat with your feet. Bring your hands to chin-up bar over your shoulders. Heavy the hips. And a couple water wheels. Drag the heels back. Push forward. And then freedom pose, hands to the knees. Rock yourself side to side. And then bring your feet to the floor. Untuck your tail with your hands. Walk your feet long. Hug yourself. Pull your shoulder blades away from each other. Walk your ribs an inch away, further away from your hips. Open your throat and release the arms to the sides with your palms up. And then turn the palms and face them down. Fingertips gather energy of the earth. Your body is a miracle of movement and breath. Your body assimilates the postures. The body rests and understands. Take a deep breath in and release it. Again. Exhale. Third time. Exhale. Roll around to your side. Slide and glide yourself into seated position. Untuck the tailbone. Hold the knees, lean back, full heart. Breathe in. And exhale. Plant your base palms, bow down. In gratitude for your practice, your experience. You are safe. You are secure. You are supported. Namaste.